What's going on, guys? It's your host, the most hurt that guy 583 again. How you guys doing today? So I just thought I should make this video about the P.A.C.E.S.E experience. Now, your school doesn't probably have this, but I really forgot what P.A.C.E.S.E stand for. I think I've only been told what it meant for one time, and I forgot it. But the P.A.C.E.S.E, it's like where bad kids go to, like worse than DAEP. And if you guys don't know what DAEP means, it's detention area educational placement or a program. And like you have to be really bad to like go to Paces. So Paces, man, my first time, I was in fifth grade. Yeah, fifth grade. So I remember cussing out, or I didn't cuss nobody out. I don't know why I just said that, but like I was, I got in trouble with the teacher. She told the principal some things I did not do in that referral. Other people were against me or against her about that. People are backing me up. My friends, my real friends. Then I ripped the referral up. I ripped up the referral, and then I walk out. The bell rung it was the last period of the day, and then the principal was waiting for me. She saw me. She gave me the come here motion with her finger. I went to her office. My dad talked to her because she called my dad, and then they said that they're gonna send me back to elementary school if I can't behave, and I messed up. I messed up again. And what they do, they had an R meeting. They had an R meeting with my parents, my teachers, my principal, and I couldn't go to school for 4 days. And then my dad said that I was going to have to go back to elementary school for the rest of the school year and next year. And I was devastated because I could not see my friends. A lot of people thought I moved. A lot of people thought I got locked up, but that's not true. I was in Paces, and I was in there all day. And man, when I was in Paces, I saw people that were younger than me, such as young as pre-K. Okay, pre-K. Now I can understand a person that's in pre-K is like, I don't know, like four, maybe 4 or 5. I can understand a 4-year-old throwing a temper tantrum, but that doesn't mean you have to take them away from their friends and put them in a classroom with all these older kids that are way worse than them. Like I'm talking, all these people like they were yelling, screaming loudly, making a mess. Like when I mean a mess, I'm talking about like vandalizing everything just because they're mad. And I get that. I've been in that situation before too. And a lot of younger kids, such as first grade, third grade, they're trying to show off in front of me because I was the oldest one there, you know. But it wasn't that bad because I had other people that I haven't seen in a while, and Paces too, because the way Paces work was fifth grade goes back to elementary, and now sixth grade goes to the junior high. But fifth and sixth grade at where I live, it's just one school. But now it's just for sixth graders, which is it's ridiculous. And then, you know what I'm saying? Like they should just make it like middle school for like sixth grade through eighth grade and fifth through pre-K, or pre-K through fifth. I meant, but my first day, I got arrested because apparently I was choking somebody. But this was back in February before any of this happened. So, like, I made a life story about that. But I got arrested during like the second period, and I'm guessing it was second period because they don't have bells in elementary schools. So, yeah. But it was for a different situation. It was not for because I was acting up in that class. I was actually trying to be good for my first day, and I went to juvie my first day. What a good impression, huh? So after I got out of juvie, which was a couple of days after that, or then yeah. So after I got out of juvie, I started being good for a while. I met a friend of mine. I'm friends with him now, but I met him through Paces. He was in fourth grade. He used to be really bad, but I knew his brother. Brother went into the same class in sixth period social studies, and we will act up all the time too. And yeah, so that was pretty cool. But like his brother, the one that was in fourth grade, he used to be really bad. Like he would like there's a life story I'm gonna tell soon where he cussed out the school's principal, and he cussed out the school's police officer too. And we got into a fight actually. So stay tuned for that. And what else? Oh, right. And as I got into paces, I was in paces for half the rest of the school year, which was like 30 days. And the summer went by, had another art meeting, and apparently I was going to be in paces all through sixth grade. So the first day of sixth grade, I go inside this paces classroom, and I recognize the people I saw last year, and they're in my classroom. And I also recognize them from times where I haven't seen them since third grade or fourth grade. And I'm really happy that I got to see them because I thought they moved a long time ago. And now the way Paces works is that once you start earning your classes back, because you got to be good for a while, not for a couple of days. I'm talking months. You got to be good before you get one class back. But the way it works for sixth grade and seventh and eighth grade, you got to be good, like to like you got to be really good, and then you get two classes back, and that's what happened to me. Like during the Christmas break, after the Christmas break, which was like 5 months from the school when it first started, from August all the way to like to January. That's when I barely got my two classes, and I got my other two classes. So I only had 4 class periods from the school that I went to, sixth grade. Like I said, fifth and sixth, their own school, which is bullshit. So there you go, and I actually did well. Now seventh grade, I think seventh grade, I had one classroom. I mean, one class with this Paces, and the rest I had all my classes. And then I fucked up again. I messed up. So I have 4 class periods in Paces, and then I had to go out and be really good to get my other classes. And I was surprised that this year, which was last year, I had no classes in Paces. I was done with Paces. Apparently, I was really good, and I wanted to prove them wrong, and that's what I did. I proved them wrong that I could be good just like other people. The counselors didn't think I needed it anymore, and that's what I did. So there you go. Will I be good next year? Hell yes, I'll be good next year. Because I don't want to go back, because there is a Paces in high school too. But like, I want to see my friends again. Like, there's no passing time either. You don't know what passing time is. It's whenever you have 4 or 5 minutes to like hang out with your friends or go to your next class. Like, you can just like in those 4 minutes like chill with your friends and then go to class, or you can just like go straight to class or whatever. But like if you had to go to the restroom, you had to wait till passing time is over. It was basically like hell. So let me know what you thought of this video. Add it to your playlist. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.